Hi everyone. It's a sunny day outside. And you've all been listening to a lot of pitches today inside a dark room. So I would like to make this pitch personal and I would like to make it active. And I would like you to ask just to take a deep breath, all of you, very deep breath. And I would also like to ask you to stand up. Everybody stand up. And now please clap as loud as you can. As big a clap you can. Give it everything you got. Thank you very much. You can sit down. And if you take out your cameras, please take a picture of this link. And I'll tell you later why. My name is Roderick. I'm a co-founder of Solease. To make it personal, I love fast cars. A lot of people love fast cars. And if you would ask me a few years ago, Lamborghini or Tesla, which one would you choose? Difficult one. At that point in time, for me, it was clear. It was the Lamborghini. Massive horsepower, good looks, great traction. But last couple of years, Tesla came to the fray and started to beat some Lamborghinis. But now I'd like to add something to that. And what happens if you put them in a room, separate room, you go inside, you lock the door, and you have to choose, and the engine is running. Which room would you choose? It's the easy one, right? Why should we bother about this? Well, I recently was fortunate enough to meet André Kuipers, the astronaut, and I went up to him and I asked him one thing. I said, André, please tell me why astronauts go up in space, normal people, but they come back and they're like total sustainable freaks. They want to help save the Earth. And why is that? Please tell me what happens to you when you go up to the International Space Station. And he said, well, you can see the devastation from there. You know, jungles ripped out, waste rivers in China, etc. But what happens if you look past the Earth? What do you see? Absolutely nothing. It's a vacuum, can't live there. We have to take care of our planet. And the most special thing about this picture is, if you look at the sliver of the atmosphere, it's very thin, right? It's just a sliver. And the thought that came to mind was that the Lamborghini in the room is the same as the atmosphere. The atmosphere is our room. The only issue is it's a giant room and nobody owns it. So that's the issue we have, and we all know it. So what do we do at Solease? We want to help the transition. We want to make solar energy available for everyone. We want to make it easy. And we believe we are building the sustainable utility of the future by moving from fossil to solar. And not just big solar, but solar for everybody. Help generate it at the point of use. So what about our customers? Why do they step into a solar lease, which is what we do? Is that they don't have to do the investment. They can use their money for something else, maybe insulation of their homes or a good kitchen or something else. And they even are able to save most of the times on the lease amount that they pay with us. They save on their electricity bill and they don't have to make the investment. But also, we found out it's because it's hassle-free. In the Netherlands, there are 1,500 installers and everybody claims they have the right system for their customer. But it's difficult to figure out if you don't know what panels are or which ones to choose. And also, it's perceived as low risk. You put 50 euros a month down instead of 5,000 euros out of your bank account. And our customers give us rate us with a net promoter score of 8.7, which I'm told is pretty good. We can't do this alone. We have partners, especially partners in financing. And over the past few years, we've raised over 8.5 million in project finance, especially from regional energy funds, but a few months ago also a first round crowdfunding, specifically project financing, a bond, a 1 million euro bond with a 5% interest rate, and we raised 1 million euros in 7 hours, showing the appetite in the market for, let's say, residential or retail investing. So what's so easy about it? It's easy to join as a customer. You don't have to wait anymore, but also because we have a streamlined online process, which uses the latest remote design software using 3D laser data of every building and almost every 3 in the Netherlands. But it's also easy to now invest in us. We have a new crowdfunding live. You can all join, follow this link, and you'll go there and help us to scale up, Join us in the solar revolution, and please also share your network so we can all get this done. And if you have any questions, contact me at roderick@solease.nl or speak to me afterwards. Thank you very much for your time.